The Life of Rex, A Police Dog's Journey. Chapter 1. Rex was born on a chilly autumn night in a small, cozy kennel on the outskirts of the city. The pup, a German shepherd with a coat as black as night and eyes as bright as stars, was the strongest of his litter. From the moment he could walk, Rex exhibited an unyielding curiosity and a boundless energy that set him apart from his siblings. As he grew, it became clear that Rex was no ordinary dog. His sharp senses and keen intelligence caught the attention of Officer Mike Thompson, a seasoned police officer who had been searching for a new partner. Mike had lost his previous K-9 partner, Max, in the line of duty, and he saw something special in Rex that reminded him of his old friend. Chapter 2. Training Days. Rex's training began when he was just a few months old. Under Mike's careful guidance, he learned obedience, agility, and scent detection. The bond between Mike and Rex grew stronger with each passing day. They trained tirelessly, rain or shine, forging a partnership built on trust and mutual respect. Rex proved to be a quick learner. He excelled in tracking, his nose able to pick up even the faintest scents, and his speed and agility made him a formidable opponent during suspect apprehensions. The training was rigorous, but Rex thrived under the challenge. He lived for the thrill of the chase and the satisfaction of a job well done. Chapter 3. The First Mission. Rex's first mission came sooner than expected. A child had gone missing in a dense forest, and time was of the essence. Mike and Rex were called to the scene, where the worried parents anxiously awaited any news. As they arrived, Rex could sense the urgency in the air. He took in the scent of the child's clothing and began his search. With Mike close behind, Rex darted through the underbrush, his keen nose leading the way. Hours passed and hope began to wane, but Rex remained undeterred. Suddenly, Rex stopped, his ears perked up. He had caught the scent. With renewed vigor, he bounded forward, and soon the faint sound of crying reached Mike's ears. There, huddled under a tree, was the missing child, scared but unharmed. Rex had done it. He had found the child and brought a family back together. From that day on, Rex was a hero in the eyes of the community. Chapter 4. The Drug Bust. Rex's reputation as an exceptional police dog continued to grow. His next big challenge came during a high-stakes drug bust. The police had received a tip about a large shipment of narcotics being smuggled into the city. The operation was risky, but with Rex's skills, they had a fighting chance. Undercover officers had pinpointed the location of the warehouse where the drugs were being stored. It was heavily guarded, and the element of surprise was crucial. Mike and Rex were tasked with leading the raid. As they approached the warehouse, Rex's ears twitched, picking up the sounds of movement inside. With a signal from Mike, Rex sprang into action. He darted through the open door, his sharp barks echoing through the building. The smugglers were caught off guard, scrambling to escape, but Rex was too fast. He apprehended one of the suspects, his powerful jaws clamping down just enough to immobilize without causing serious harm. The other officers quickly moved in, securing the warehouse and seizing the drugs. The raid was a success, and once again Rex proved his worth. His bravery and skill had made a significant impact on the city's war against drugs. Chapter 5. The Bomb Threat. The most harrowing day of Rex's career came when a bomb threat was called in at a busy shopping mall. Hundreds of lives were at stake, and the clock was ticking. The bomb squad was on high alert, but they needed Rex's unparalleled scent detection abilities to locate the explosive device. The mall was evacuated, and the tension was palpable as Mike and Rex entered the building. Rex's nose twitched as he picked up various scents, filtering through the myriad of smells to find the one that mattered. He moved methodically, guided by Mike's calm and steady presence. Time seemed to slow as Rex finally caught the scent of the bomb. He led Mike to a storage room, his tail stiff and his body tense. The bomb squad moved in, confirming Rex's find. They worked quickly to defuse the device, and soon the all-clear was given. The threat had been neutralized thanks to Rex's keen senses and unshakable focus. Chapter 6. A Hero's Farewell. Years passed, and Rex continued to serve with distinction. He had saved lives, apprehended criminals, and become a beloved member of the community. But time takes its toll, even on the bravest of heroes. Rex's muzzle began to gray, and his once boundless energy started to wane. Mike knew that the time had come for Rex to retire. It was a bittersweet moment as they held a ceremony in Rex's honor. The mayor, the police chief, and countless members of the community gathered to pay tribute to the dog who had given so much. Rex's retirement was filled with love and comfort. He spent his days lounging in the sun, playing in the park, and enjoying the affection of his family. Though he was no longer on the front lines, his legacy lived on. He had inspired a new generation of K-9 officers, and his story was told to every recruit who joined the force. Epilogue. The legend of Rex lived out his final years in peace, surrounded by those who loved him. When he passed, the entire city mourned the loss of their hero. A statue was erected in his honor at the police headquarters, a testament to his bravery and service. Rex's story became a legend, a tale of courage, loyalty, and the unbreakable bond between a dog and his handler. His spirit lived on in the hearts of all who knew him, a reminder that even the smallest of us can make the biggest difference.